This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. It's Charlton Athletic, and they face Swansea City.
Players and fans love a cup competition, and although we're a long way away from the final, both teams will be looking to book their place in the next round in the hope of a good run in this tournament.
Can they fashion a chance? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. And moving it forward. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, let's dissect the Swansea City lineup.
Well, they're going to play with a front two, which means they have to link up with each other as much as possible. If they do that well, they'll certainly pose a threat. It looks like a 5-3-2, really.
Franco. And Cullen on the ball. Intelligent defending. Charlie Kelman. Just the clearance that was needed.
Well, that's a good decision. It just buys his team a breather here.
Their turn to come away with it. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
He's certainly going to be the key player today. Last time out, he scored those 2 goals, but it was his general play that was outstanding. Getting on the ball, making things happen, and he got his reward with the brace. And I'm expecting to see exactly the same again today.
Liam Cullen. And Cullen on the ball. Gonzalo Franco. Oh, magnificent passing.
Well, they're certainly hard to dispossess, aren't they?
Nathan Gumu. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Liam Cullen. Well, fine use of the ball. Well, attacking possibilities. Might work out. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead. An opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Franco. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this.
They look so comfortable, don't they?
Gumu. Franco. Smart defending. The first half here comes to an end.
I'm going for pace. Yeah, easy. Yeah, I like it. I like the tempo. Alright, cool. Mate, that's yeah, no problem. Yeah, fair enough. Listen, when we get out there, I'm going for pace. Yeah, easy. Yeah, I like it. I like the tempo. Alright, cool. Mate, that's yeah, no problem. Yeah, fair enough. Listen, when we get out there, I'm going for pace. Yeah, easy. Yeah, I like it. I like the tempo. Alright, cool. Mate, that's yeah, no problem. Yeah, fair enough. Listen, when we get out there, I'm going for pace. Yeah, easy. Yeah, I like it. I like the tempo. Alright, cool. Mate, that's yeah, no problem. Yeah, fair enough. Listen, when we get out there, I'm going for pace. Yeah, easy. Yeah, I like it. I like the tempo. Alright, cool. Mate, that's yeah, no problem. Yeah, fair enough. Listen, when we get out there, I'm going for pace. Yeah, easy. Yeah, I like it. I like the tempo. Alright, cool. Mate, that's yeah, no problem. Yeah, fair enough. Listen, when we get out there, I'm going for pace. Yeah, easy. Yeah, I like it. I like the tempo. Alright, cool. Mate, that's yeah, no problem. Yeah, fair enough. Listen, when we get out there, I'm going for pace. Yeah, easy. Yeah, I like it. I like the tempo. Alright, cool. Mate, that's yeah, no problem. Yeah, fair enough. Listen, when we get out there, I'm going for pace. Yeah, easy. Yeah, I like it. I like the tempo. Alright, cool. Mate, that's yeah, no problem. Yeah, fair enough.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Franco. Now what can they do from here? Anderson. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good move for both him and the club. Let's hope he makes an impact fairly quickly.
Eyeing an opening.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Oh, might be. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Well, trailing here, but a corner it is. And there's the delivery. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. The thrills and spills of championship action. Join us for this one, live on EA TV. It's Charlton Athletic facing Cardiff City.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Well, who would dare predict the outcome of matches in the Championship? This is one to look forward to live on EA TV. It's Swansea City facing West Bromwich Albion. Chavez. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Clean challenge. And teammates around him. Well, Swansea couldn't keep it. 20 minutes to go. And nicely parried away. Nathan Gumu.
It's a message for Javier Santiago.
On the key.
So welcome.
Teasing ball in.
Fantastic game.
And he's in an offside position. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game. And now the manager is making a switch. And credit due, a good intervention.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back
Oh, they
into
could
this.
be in here, Stuart. Oh, what a save!
Yeah, did so well there. Got his angles absolutely spot on.
Let's see about the delivery. Not quite spot on with that one. In search of an equaliser. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Now with Nibs. Right on the cusp of full time, the home side keep plugging away but find themselves on the wrong end of the scoreline. Your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, their attacking play has been too slow. It's lacked penetration, and at times it's looked devoid of ideas. But can that change in the final few minutes here? It only needs one moment of magic.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. And support available. Could be! In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? So 2-0 now. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Chavez. Really good challenge. Well, just overdoing it. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Yeah, it was a good overall display, especially up front, where their clever movement and combination play caused lots of problems. They'll certainly fancy their chances going into the next round.
is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello and a warm welcome to South Wales. It's always a pleasure to broadcast from the Cardiff City Stadium. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Cardiff City, and they take on Charlton Athletic.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Now what can they do from here? Monster piece of defending. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Doing everything possible to keep possession. This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Can he do it to take the lead? Oh, a brilliant save! Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Well, this is the day, his debut forthcoming, and it's going to be fascinating to see what he produces. What do you think we should expect to see from him?
Well, it's the perfect modern-day fullback. He defends well in 1v1 situations, he's a good athlete, and he gets forward to provide an attacking threat. It'll be interesting to see how he fits in today and exactly what the coach expects of him.
Alex Mitchell. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Ryan Wintle couldn't keep the momentum going. Amari Bell. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
Yep, it's a goal for Stoke City. They've scored the opener here with 26 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Anderson. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. Getting in there to intercept. Winsel. David Turnbull in a decent position. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, that's a disappointing end to a very good move.
Willock. Bagan. Can they take the lead? Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Now, who can he play it to? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And Davis has it. Anderson. Nice looking move, this. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. On to Robertson. Now with Willock. Can they take advantage? Chances on! Splendid block! Will this corner bear fruit for them?
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
That is that for the first half here.
Yeah, it's not the best.
So back underway. Defence is on top, the story so far. Will that situation change? Ollie Tanner. Now with Robertson. Joel Bagan. Ryan Winsel. A lot of internet and newspaper talk about Newcastle United in the last few days. Well, we need to talk no more or wonder about it no more because the transfer's gone through.
Well, at around £45 million, I think they've paid just the right sort of figure for him because on his day, he can be a top-class player. I just hope he proves me right.
Crossing opportunity. And defending as a unit. Well, I'm hearing changing circumstances in the Swansea game. Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for Swansea City. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 54 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Oh, could be a chance. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
David Turnbull. Winsel with it. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? A really good pass. Now with Robertson. Life is never dull in the Championship. Live action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Cardiff City facing Middlesbrough. Looking for the final pass.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
David Turnbull. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Oh, body in the way, crucially.
Thank you.
Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Blackburn game. Alex Scott, who has scored it?
for Blackburn Rovers. The game's all level again at 2-2 with 68 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Is this the equaliser? No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Doherty. Anderson. Now with Jones. Just 15 minutes remaining. Could be threatening. Oh, to take the lead. And rattling the post. Well read to put an end to that attack.
Well, I was certain we were going to see some late drama there. So unlucky not to take the lead. But you just get the sense it's inevitable if they continue to create chances like that.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. Can he play it in? Can they forge ahead? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Only 5 minutes left for play and tension galore with the teams locked together. Tanner. Turnbull.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Could be dangerous. Will it go in? And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here. They can't be separated. We were treated to goals. And Stuart interested to... Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and welcome wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you from the Stoke City Stadium. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Stoke City, and they take on Charlton Athletic.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Well, here's how Stoke City will line up for this game.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation, with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Can they fashion a chance? Lewis Baker. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, in this shape, their 2 holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the 2 centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Well, here's something the visitors know they've really got to work on, Stuart. I'm talking about scoring goals. They just haven't had the magic touch.
Well, their forward play hasn't been good away from home. The passing's too slow, the movement's not dynamic enough, and nobody's dribbling past defenders. Can they improve that today? I'm not sure they can.
He could pick out a teammate. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. And unable to keep possession.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Might work out. In behind. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Wilmot. Million Manhoef. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Ben Wilmot. Can they set up a chance? Well, the attack petered out. Bae Jun-ho. Low. Just cutting off the supply. Baker. Moving the ball really well here. Oh, got everything behind it! He's driven in the corner. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Lieburn. Oh, danger here. Oh, crucial interception.
That really was an important bit of play.
Lewis Baker. Bae Jun-ho. Baker. This could level it. Oh, he's missed it. He'll be kicking himself.
Well, the opportunity presented itself, and they really should be level. They have to be more composed, more clinical if they want to get back into this.
Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. And going to be booked for that.
Yeah, clear foul. The card was inevitable.
Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Stoke City Stadium. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Disappointing end to that.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
OK, with news of a goal in the Luton game, it's over to Alex Scott. Alex.
Yep, it's a goal for Luton Town. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 49 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Well, there's been quite a bit of interest in Everton's new acquisition. This has finally gone through.
Well, the figure being reported is about £30 million, which in my view is...
Happy to shoot. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Edwards. Now with Mitchell. Burke. Stoke doing well to regain possession. Lewis Baker. Well, more championship action for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Stoke City facing West Bromwich Albion. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. A decisive clearance it was. Wilmot. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller.
It's all good stuff, but they need a goal here.
B. Good bit of closing down. And into the last 20 minutes. Anderson. Life is never dull in the Championship. Live action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Charlton Athletic versus Luton Town. Well, did well to win the ball back. And a tidy ball. Well, that one has promise. Really bright-looking attack. It's a neat move. Low. And he read it well defensively. And the ruling is offside here. And time for the change now. They're putting so much effort into winning back possession. Rather congested in the middle of the park.
Well, there's a lot of effort being shown, not too much quality in that midfield. Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
And so into the final 5 minutes. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in their future? Wilmot. Now what can they do from here? Good pressure to win it back. Excellent vision. And beaten in the end by the post. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well,
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Low and thanks for joining us on a pretty dull day, but hopefully the game will be quite the opposite. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we have championship action on the way. It's Charlton Athletic, and they take on Luton Town.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
The ball won back. This is the home side's team today.
Well, it's a defensive lineup, that's for sure. But their wing...
Having a look. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. News coming in of a goal elsewhere, so let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Millwall. It's now 1-0 with only 8 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. A chance to get something going here.
This is a message for Owen Kennedy. Owen, happy birthday from your friend Jonathan Fish.
Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Well read to gain possession.
Good reading of the game.
Getting closer. That's a good ball. No, surely. And it's saved and held. Spark the attack further into life here. But nothing will come from it thanks to some astute defending. He's in here. The chance not apparent yet. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. Now, there's been a goal in another game, so over to Alex to tell us about it.
It's a goal for Norwich City. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 30 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Van Dabo. That's a wonderful pick-out. Magnificent defending, a timely intervention. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. And it's on here. Oh, he really should be putting that one into the net.
Well, that should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that. But it's a wasteful finish.
Ali. Isaiah Jones. Closed it down well. Could be setting something now. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And nothing to split them after a tight and cagey first 45 minutes. Let's hope this second half sees an improvement. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott to fill us in.
Yep, it's a goal for Stoke City. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 48 minutes on the clock.
Cheers, Alex. Lamine Van Dabo. That looks decent, making progress here. Will it ever open up here? Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered.
Bell.
Ball one, well read. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
What a chance here! Midfield possession, a key part of the game. Right now, no part of this game.
Well, I'm not seeing too much quality out there at the moment.
I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other games. Over to you, Alex, for the update.
It's a second goal for Norwich City. They've pulled one back and now trail by one.
Here we go! And a firm grip kept on the ball. Has to turn them around. Oh, look at this! And what a reaction that is!
Yeah, that's a really good stop. Just made himself look so imposing.
And there's going to be a change made on each side here. Now, here they go. To take the lead. And cleared behind for a corner.
I think he meant that, didn't he? Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Here it comes. And the play breaks down. Big chance. It's a breakthrough at long, long last.
Well, just look at this again. It's good movement, the timing of the pass is perfect, and they leave the goalkeeper with no chance. That's an excellent goal.
We're back underway, and it really is a race against the clock now. There's been a development in one of the other games, a goal, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yeah, it's a third goal for Millwall. They've extended their lead to 3 with 80 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. Well read to gain possession. Five minutes left, one goal in it. Still the prospect of late excitement. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Jairo Riedewald. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and welcome to the Riverside here in Middlesbrough. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. I'm looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the Championship. It's Middlesbrough, and they take on Charlton Athletic.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Good-looking pass. What a start they've made. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Jones. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Borough move it forward with purpose. Oh, could be. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Aidan Morris. Engel. Hackney. On to Whittaker. Britton. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Well read to put an end to that attack. Can he put it away? Well, the keeper in possession to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
Oh, what a marvellous stop. He read that perfectly. The ball back with Borough now. Engel. Fry has it. Just hearing someone has scored at Molineux. Let's get details from Alex.
It's a goal for Stoke City. They've scored the opener with 24 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Interception to snuff out the danger. Dangerous ball. Still could be dangerous. Plenty of support here.
Well, I have to say, these fans are making so much noise. This must be inspiring for the players.
And intercepting it. Engel. Morris. Now with McGree. Favouring possession football.
Well, they're making this look so easy, aren't they?
Possession changing hands. Chance to get themselves back into it. And the goal was staring him in the face, but he has contrived to miss.
Well, he's wasted a golden opportunity. That had to be a goal.
So nearing the break here, and it's not going to plan at all for the visitors, we have to be honest. Your thoughts?
Well, they've been outplayed in this first half, and they need that half-time whistle to come soon, so they can regroup, change one or two things tactically.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Morgan Whittaker. Morris. Making them chase shadows. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. And so the referee's whistle, and the first half has come to an end here at the Riverside. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Well, let's join Alex Scott now, because I'm hearing, Alex, the situation has changed in the Wolves game.
And it's a goal for Wolves. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 48 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. It'll be a corner. It might still be problematic. And the move breaks down. Engel. No-nonsense clearance.
Well, no frills there, but sometimes that's what's needed.
Chances on. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, at £75 million or thereabouts, they've bought a really exciting player here. It's just a case of finding the right role in the team for him now. I can't wait to see how he fits in. Well, the hosts, as you can see, have enjoyed so much possession and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Well, let's see if they can win the ball back and create something else. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Right, news coming through from Carrow Road. There's been a goal there. Alex can tell us about it.
Yeah, it's another goal for Norwich City. They're now behind by 1 with 58 minutes on the clock.
Thanks for the update, Alex. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Well, capable of better. Riley McGree. On to Conway. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Well, who would dare predict the outcome of matches in the Championship? This is one to look forward to live on EA TV. It's Middlesbrough taking on Birmingham City.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Determined defending. Conway. And into the last 20 minutes. What to like about that pass. And they deal with the threat this time. And this really ought to be a Championship game to savour. It's live on EA TV. It's Charlton Athletic facing West Bromwich Albion. Teasing ball in. Really important piece of last-ditch defending.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Miles Leaburn. Now with Kelman. Anderson. And there's the feed into the box. Clearance needed to be better. Oh, had to stop that one. Well, they've decided to make a change. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, plenty of toing and throwing inside the box, but the keeper claimed it. Whittaker. And news of a goal at Molineux. Let's hear all about it by joining Alex Scott.
Another for Wolverhampton Wanderers. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 82 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. The delivery. Hayden Hackney. On to Whittaker. One slick pass after another.
Yeah, they just seem to know where the next pass is, don't they?
And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That
Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale and the anticipation has never been higher. Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. We've got coverage of Championship football for you today. It's Charlton Athletic and they face West Bromwich Albion.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, I think they're lining up in a 5-3-2 formation. This is a great system if you want to stay defensively solid. Opponents will struggle to break them down with 5 at the back and then the 3 across the midfield.
A nice move ends thanks to nice defending.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
This is how West Brom line up.
Well, it's a 5-3-2 on paper, but it will shift to a 3-5-2 when they have the ball. The wing-backs are so important in this formation. They've got the responsibilities in both defending and attacking.
Convertible car, the green convertible car, parked near reception.
Promising looking ball.
Immediately. Thank you.
Oh, should score! That's a good ball. And the attack is over. It's cleared out, now they can reset. Wallace. Mowat. Had to work hard to keep that in. Turning the defence around. Goalkeeper asserts himself well there to get to the ball. Jason Malumbi. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Harland Grant. Positive play on the front foot. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Possession lost and won. Oh, could be a chance here. Great rhythm. There's a real flow to this.
Yeah, it's difficult to play against, you know.
Could be setting something now. Teeing up the chance now. Holds it steady, no worries there. They have to think quickly here. Closed it down well. Chris Mepham. And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Stoke City. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 41 minutes on the clock.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. To put them ahead. And the game will stop. Offside. Good cross into the middle. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Well, nothing to split them after an uneventful first 45. Let's hope the second half brings significantly better. Mowat. Mepham. Alex Mowat. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. And it's saved and held. That set up the chance. Mepham. One and two-touch passing, making it look easy. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Well, Juventus have completed the transfer they've been working on. Is it a good move all round, Sue?
Yeah, I think it's exciting, isn't it? A transfer I'm sure the fans will be pleased with. They'll certainly be looking to start well.
There could be a chance here, Sue. Has to be. Stopped at the last. Chances don't come better.
Well, that looked in all day long, didn't it?
Molumby. Styles. Now with Molumby. Wallace. Mowat. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. Time he's been called upon.
Yeah, but credit where it's due. It's a fantastic stop.
And to force a mistake. Grant. Alex Mowat. An attack of genuine promise developing, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. A one-man shield holds off the challenge. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And a really smart stop there. Jason Molumby. Well, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. Action on the bench as both teams are going to make a substitution. Good work, they've got it back. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. For them here. Setting up the chance. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone.
Yeah, good position in there, wasn't it?
There's been a development in one of the other games, a goal, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
It's a second goal for Derby County. They're back in this now with 87 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed. underway.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
And it's all over, without a goal for anyone to cheer. Sue, what's your verdict on...
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Birmingham City, and they take on Charlton Athletic.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Well, the threat could be there. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Doherty. Pike. Cochran. And he has options available. Pike's Young-ho. Can he finish? And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Iwata. And it's with Osai Samuel. Decent pass. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And goal news to bring you from the Brentford game. Here's Alex with an update.
It's a goal for Brentford. It's now 1-0 with 25 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Cochran. It's a neat move. Well, they have the ball again.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Emil Hansson. Good movement. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Anderson. Now with Lieburn. Committed challenge. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection, so now a throw-in.
Well, the hosts are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but you can see that the fans are getting agitated. You feel they just need a spark, someone to do something magical. Keeping the ball and having possession is all well and good, but it's about turning that into chances, and they just haven't done that enough.
Well, first things first, they need the ball again. That's a good-looking pass. And the keeper's hand does the trick. That is that for the first half here. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Bright Osai Samuel. Marvin Duksch. Now, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, though, and he can continue his development.
Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? And going to be booked for that.
Yeah, and he can't have any complaints, can he?
Well, the short corner routine. And that'll be the keeper's ball. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Just no confidence on the ball from either side.
Yeah, it's just scrappy, isn't it? They're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Can they produce something? And crossed in there. Will it happen this time? Can they set up a chance? Could be! And a goal! To open the scoring! No wonder they're celebrating! So, on with the game. Interesting to see where it goes from here. OK, just hearing the situation has changed in the Brentford game. To what extent? Alex Scott.
It's another for Brentford. They're ahead by 2 now with 64 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Brilliant pass. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Rankin Costello. Well, more championship action for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Birmingham City facing West Bromwich Albion. Could be threatening. And the keeper in complete command of the situation. Phil Neumann. Now with Laird. Laird. Iwata. On to Laird. Well, the threat could be there. Thor Willumsson. Now opening things up. And good safe hands on display. So approaching the final whistle, and the visitors on course to lose narrowly here. What have you made of it?
If they can get a result here, I'm sure they'll be pleased. They've been getting joy when they've got the ball out wide and got good deliveries into the box. So
wait a minute. They could be in here. Well, dare I say it, that would have finished this as a contest once and for all.
What an opportunity that was. So late on in the game as well. He's got to take that.
And news of a goal in the Preston North End match. With the details, Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a second for Millwall. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 84 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. This could be it! Oh, an outstanding save! He's keeping them in it!
Yeah, that keeps the door open, but the countdown is well underway.
It's a short corner. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, clearing it away, but at the expense of a corner. It's a short one. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, they were just a bit off it.
exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kick-off. A very warm welcome from Molineux, in the heart of England's West Midlands. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we have championship action on the way. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers, and they face Charlton Athletic.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
That's a good pass. Yet to find a way to goal. And it's saved and held. This is the Wolves team sheet.
Well, in this 5-3-2, the three central midfield players will need to work hard today. They've got to make forward runs, cover the wide areas, and be the creative spark. They'll be key today.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, it's like for like here, so whichever team wins more of the key battles will probably come out on top. I think this should be a tight game.
Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Stopped straight away. Someone for the team there. It's another block. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Now, time to cross to Alex Scott with news of a goal.
It's a goal for Norwich City. They're the first on the score sheet here with 13 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex. Thank you. Keeping it nicely here. And that will run through to the keeper. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. No sign of stopping yet. Veltman. Now I wonder where this is going. It's offside here. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Agbadu. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. Joel Veltman. Jürgen Strand-Larsen. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone at Molineux. Away we go then, and things can only get better from an entertainment point of view. Veltman. Still level, but this attack could see that changing.
Yeah, they look such a fluid team at the moment, don't they?
And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Now, there's been a goal in another game, so over to Alex to tell us about it.
It's a second goal for Norwich City. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was total.
And it's on now. Well, he's kept that out nicely. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Can the owner of the red hatchback blocking the emergency exit please return to your vehicle immediately? Thank you.
And it's given away. Well, EA TV is your championship home, and we've got more on the way as Wolves face Sunderland. Be sure to tune in for that. Has to turn them around. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Making a change here. Corner kick played in. Possession lost and won. Oh, that's a lovely pass. Put into the middle. And the defence ready for what was coming. News of a penalty in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, Sunderland were awarded the penalty. The goalkeeper will be kicking himself. He managed to get a touch, but couldn't stop it going in. It's now 2-1 with 71 minutes played.
Alex there and chance to go ahead. Saved and held on to as well. And into the last 15 minutes.
Well, these Wolves fans can sense a victory here, but the winner has to come soon. There's not much time left now.
Joel Veldman. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Five minutes left now. An attack of genuine promise developing. A lovely, incisive ball, but it was being tracked all the way. A goal elsewhere, and to give you all the info, here's Alex.
It's a second goal for Stoke City. The goal...
It might still happen. And the referee's whistle brings the game to an end. Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. Hello and thanks for joining us on a pretty dull day, but hopefully the game will be quite the opposite. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson, and we've got live Championship football coming up. It's Norwich City, and they face Charlton Athletic.
Well, both teams know they...
Oh, good opportunity! The keeper quick to get across and make the save. Here's how Norwich City line up.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
What a chance! It's 1-0! The first blow struck very early.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Moses Usor. And on to Sargent. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. And it's on now, and a solid stop. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. They've given it away here. Served through on a plate here. Maybe not. That was well read to cut it out. Real purpose to this, and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession.
The green convertible car can't be a reception. Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Sargent. That's a good ball. Sargent. Good positioning does the job. And it's a short one. Teeing up the chance now. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. attack of genuine promise developing. And that's where it ends. Very quick to close down. He takes aim. Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. Ball given away. This looks too easy. It looks surely now. And there's the goal to put them in front.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Sargent. Usor.
The referee has indicated there will be a
Setting up the chance.
1 minute of added time.
And on to Sargent. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at Carrow Road. We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Sargent. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Played in with that. So the chance now to extend the lead from this corner. It's not his best ball in, by some distance. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. They've lost it. A promising break ends there. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yeah, and at that price it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Usor. So we move past the hour mark. Josh Sargent. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
And there's more from the Championship on the way right here on EA TV as Norwich face QPR. A game that could be a cracker. We certainly hope so. Not looking to force the chance just yet. Usor. Oh, cut out well. So 20 minutes left of this game. Time to get creative from here. Cleared away, but not with conviction. And the attack comes to an end. Disappointing. Usor. And on to Sargent. Moses Usor. The ball lost and gratefully received. Has to turn them around. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. And there's going to be a change made on each side here. Oh, given away. That's a real loss of focus.
Yeah, that was a cheap turnover there.
Working the ball really nicely. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Uso. Five minutes left, one goal in it. Still the prospect of late excitement. Well, they certainly still believe this looks promising. Well, that's how to clear it. And the flag's up, offside.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Action on the bench as both teams are going to make a substitution. Uso. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
Minimum of 1 minute of added time.
And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.